What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 6 of our MLB, the show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. We're taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers here. It's going to be Tyler Glasnow taking on Paul Skeens. So the rookie Paul Skeens taking on the veteran Tyler Glasnow. Looks like one of the actors from the hit show Peaky Blinders, and the lead actor from the movie Oppenheimer. Just saying, no one's ever seen Tyler Glasnow and Cillian Murphy in the same room. But Glasnow 11-2 on the season with a 2.59 ERA, a 22% K rate, 7% walk rate in 146 innings pitched. Ke'Bryan Hayes leads things off with a shot down the right field line. That one's going to be caught by the right fielder there. For out number 1. Take a look here at the Pirates lineup. We have Hayes on third, Kalenic in right, Reynolds in left, Rooker at first, Ji-Hwan Bae at short, Bart catching, McCutchen DHing, Suwinski in center, and Nick Gonzalez at second. Jared Kalenic next up to bat, sends that fastball to dead center field. That one's going to be caught for out number 2. So 2 down now here in the inning. As up will come Brian Reynolds, and Reynolds rips that one into right center field. That one will be over the wall. And it's a 2-out home run there. The 15th on the season for Brian Reynolds. So Reynolds there looking like he's keeping the inning alive. Like to see that for the Pirates left fielder. So defensively, Reynolds has a lot of questions, but offensively he gets it done. Rooker follows that one up with a home run of his own. Back-to-back shots right here for the Pirates. You like to see that. As the first baseman, Brent Rooker, rounds first, heads to second, his 23rd home run of the season. And Glasnow finds himself in a 2-0 deficit after getting 2 quick outs here in this first inning. You hate to see that there if you are a Los Angeles Dodgers fan. But if you're a Pirates fan, hey, you like what you're watching. Ji-Hwan Bae due up now. Bae batting .270. Slaps that one to right. That one's going to get down over the head of the right fielder. All the way to the wall. Bae's pretty quick. He's going to around second. He's going to go to third. Throw will not be in time. And it's a 2-out triple there for Ji-Hwan Bae. So his 3rd triple of the season there. Now up comes Joey Bart, and Bart sends that down the right field line. A right fielder going foul territory, making the catch along the foul line. That's going to be out number 3. So Skeens on the season, 16 starts, 13-1, 106 innings pitched, a 3.22 ERA, a 1.25 WHIP, 111 strikeouts, 25% K rate, 7.2% walk rate there for the former LSU starter Paul Skeens. So first batter up is going to be Freddie Freeman. Freeman's going to ground that one into right field. Kalenic gets to it quickly, and that's going to be a leadoff single. So first man on in the inning, up comes Kevin Biggio, and Biggio slaps that one in the left center field. That one's going to get down. Reynolds gets to it fairly quickly. Throw will be, I don't know where that throw's going. Joey Bart cuts it off. The runner scores easily. Yeah, can't be doing that here. Game is now going to be tied up as Betts sends that one to deep center field. Suwinski gets under it. 3 batters in the inning. 2 hits, an error, a sac fly. It is a tied game here, 2-2. Pretty sure there's no earned runs allowed so far, though. Shohei Ohtani up, and Ohtani swings and misses at the Paul Skeens strikeout there. That's going to be his first strikeout of the campaign. And up comes Max Muncy, and Muncy swings and misses that well, 100 miles an hour there for Skeens. So Skeens rallies back after tying up the game. McCutchen leading off the second with a strikeout there. Chases the high fastball for out number 1. First punch out of the game for Glasnow. Suwinski up, and Suwinski swings him a circle change. That's going to be out number 2. Up comes Gonzalez, and Nick Gonzalez draws himself a 2-out walk, keeping the inning alive here. First walk issued by Glasnow. Ke'Bryan Hayes back up, and Hayes sends that to center field. That one, though, will be caught by the center fielder all the way on the warning track, just missing that home run right there for Andy Pages. Jason Hayward, the right fielder, up, and he grounds that one up the middle. That is going to be a lead-off single here in the second. Gotcha. It's going to be one of these games, isn't it? I don't think we're going to win this one. I'm calling it now. I don't think we're winning it. Teoscar Hernandez up, and Hernandez goes down looking. Not sure why he thought that was ball 4. Clearly on the inside of that strike zone. Andy Pages grounds that one past the defensive third baseman, Brian Hayes. Both runners stay put. Brian Reynolds does not airmail that one to Joey Bart, so they're going to stay put at first and second respectively. Now up comes Will Smith, the catcher, and Smith grounds that one to Hayes. Hayes over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez thrown to Rooker, not in time, offline, pulling Rooker off the bag. And now here we go. Up comes Freeman, and Freeman slaps that one in the left center. That's going to get down. 1 run is in. Runner on his way to third base. Sawinski having issues within center field. And now it is a 3-2 Dodgers lead. Runners on second and third. Up comes Biggio, and Biggio swings and misses 102 inside. That's innings finally over. Jared Kelenic right here gets the leadoff walk in the third inning. That's the second walk issued by Tyler Glass now. Now up comes Brian Reynolds, who homered once this game, takes the inside slider to right field. Hayward's underneath of it, makes the catch, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 out now here in this third inning, as we are going to be having up Brent Rooker, who's homered once this game as well. Rooker to right. That one's going to be snagged by Jason Hayward again in the outfield. Just defensive wizard apparently out there. But a big out number 2. G1 Bay up, and Bay rolls that one to second. Over to first in time, and that's going to end the third inning, leaving 1 stranded at first base. Mookie Betts up, 306 on the season, and he's going to strike out right there. His first out. He had the sac fly in the first inning, but it's the 5th punch out of the game there for Skeens. Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 1, will slap that one to left field. Brian Reynolds gets there. Reynolds, more issues with it out there in the outfield. Just cannot, for whatever reason, get that ball into the infield cleanly. Rooker takes the ball. Not sure what he thought was happening there. Rooker goes to first with it, throws it to third instead of going to second with it. I think he should just ate it right there instead of trying to go for third. Hayward up now. Hayward grounds that one to right. Kelenic gets to it. Kelenic with the janitor throw. That throw will not be in time. Ball gets away from Bart, and Ohtani will score from second on the Hayward single. Next batter up, Teoscar Hernandez. Skeens has to play that one. Throw from foul territory in time, and Rooker makes the catch. Joey Bart strikes out to lead off the 4th inning here. That is going to be the 3rd strikeout of the game for Glass now. McCutchen up, and McCutchen fights that one to Biggio, and Biggio to Freeman in time for out number 2. Just got jammed on that one, and the soft roller to Biggio leads to out number 2 here on the 4th. Up comes Jack Sawinski, and Sawinski inside fastball. That one's popped up. Andy Pages underneath makes the catch, and that's going to end the 4th inning here. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And up will come Andy Pages here in the bottom of the 4th. Skeen strikes out Pages looking. That's what you get for making those catches there, Andy. What you get. Up comes Will Smith now. Smith will ground that one over to Hayes. Hayes over to first base in time. Dug out by Brent Rooker. Nice easy throw there. Good defensive glove there by Rooker, though, at first base. Up will come Freddie Freeman. 2 for 2 on the day, and Freeman pops that one up. Foul territory, actually not even foul, that's fair territory, over the glove of the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Reynolds' accurate throw guns Freeman down at second base to end the inning. Now, leading off top of the 5th inning, that's going to be Nick Gonzalez, dribbler in front of the mound. And Glass now makes the play out at first base right there for Nick Gonzalez on the ground out. Brian Hayes up, and Hayes chops that one down the third base line. Muncy jump throw in time. That's going to be out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the inning. As up will come now the 2-hole hitter, Jared Kelenic, and Kelenic sends that one to left. That one will be caught, and that will end the 5th inning here. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Up will come Kevin Biggio here for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Sends that one left center field. Sawinski coming over, makes the catch, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 out now here in this 5th inning. You like to see that. Nice, quick, easy out. Mookie Betts, the shortstop, up, and Betts will be issued the free pass. So Betts on first base. Now it's going to be the first walk issued by Paul Skeens on the day. Ohtani, the DH, and Ohtani swings and misses at that one. So big out number 2 here. That's going to be the 7th punch out of the game. Now up comes Muncy, who also strikes out. It's 8 strikeouts through 5 now for Skeens. And, well, the Pirates still in deficit by 2 runs here, being out-hit and outscored by the Los Angeles Dodgers. Brian Reynolds up, and Reynolds grounds that one up the middle. Biggio backhands it, throw to first in time for out number 1. So good defensive play there by Cavan Biggio, the former Toronto Blue Jay. And up comes Rooker. Rooker sends that one to right field. Hayward underneath of it makes the catch, and that's going to be out number 2. So 2 quick outs here for Glass now in this 6th inning. As up will come G1 Bay, puts that one on the ground. Right to Betts to first in time. And that's going to end the 6th there. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And out of the bullpen comes Forrest Whitley making his major league debut. So Whitley, not really the true fastball. He's got a sinker, cutter, splitter. High 90s on that sinker, power sinker, cutter 93, splitter sitting about 90 miles an hour. Jason Hayward, first batter, Forrest Whitley sees, goes dead center field. Sawinski at the wall, makes the jump, and that will be out number 1. Highlight reel catch there for Jack Sawinski for the first out here in the bottom of the 6th. Teoscar Hernandez up, and Hernandez into left field over the glove of the jumping G1 Bay. That one's going to get into Gonzalez quickly for the 1-out single. So Teoscar, the left fielder, sitting on first base. Now up comes Andy Pages. Rounds that one to Rooker. Rooker to second. Bay back to Rooker. There you go. That's how you do it, Brent. Not whatever the hell you did earlier in this game. 1, 2, 3 in there for Forrest Whitley. Joey Bart up now. Bart fights that one into left field. That's going to be the first hit. And it seems like a long time here against Tyler Glasnow. Like, they had a really good first inning. Okay second inning. I don't think they've had a hit since the second. Next batter up, it's going to be McCutcheon. That one's going to get down. So 2 men on now here in the 7th inning. Glasnow, who's gone 6 strong, only allowing 2. But it's the first 2 men to reach here in the 7th inning. And out of the dugout comes the manager here, Dave Roberts, on his way to relieve his starter. So Glasnow's day is done. He goes 6 strong. I mean, if both runners score, Glasnow in line for at least the no decision. The win, if they can't push any runs across, he's going to get the win. But JT Feyereisen, he's coming out of the bullpen now. 46 games, 3-2, 15 holds, 15 innings pitched, a 2.32 ERA, 23% K rate. Rays bang a $1.27. Lefties bang 2.54 against them. Jack Sawinski grounds down up the middle. Betts flips down to Biggio. Biggio to Freeman in time. And from 2 on, no out, to 1 on, 2 out. Now up comes Nick Gonzalez, and Gonzalez grounds that one to Betts. Betts over to first in time. And that's going to end the 7th inning. You hate to see that there. Brutal way to end the 7th inning. So again, the first 2 batters on. Quinn Priester coming out of the pen here. Priester has gone shuffled over to the bullpen since the additions of Skeens and Jared Jones. So he's going to have to figure some things out. We're going to have to figure something out of Priester in the future as well. First batter he faces, Will Smith, lines that one in the center field. That is going to be a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Not what you want to see here coming from Quinn Priester. Next batter up, that's going to be Freddie Freeman, who slaps down in the left. Reynolds can't cut it off. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. The runner from first going to end up at home. First to home there for Will Smith on the RBI double by Freddie Freeman. 5-2 Dodgers. Next batter up, Cavan Biggio grounds that to Rooker. Rooker goes to first himself. Freeman goes to third. So runner on third base now. 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. As Priest looking to get out of the jam. Mookie Betts 0 for 1. Chops that one in front of Joey Bart. Bart over to Rooker in time for out number 2. Freeman stays put at third. 2 outs now. Runner on third base here. For the 4-hole hitter due up next, that's going to be Shohei Ohtani, who swings and misses at the 4-seam fastball, ending the 7th there. That's gonna strand Freddie Freeman at third base. You hate to see that if you're a Dodgers fan. But out of the bullpen comes Daniel Hudson. 26 games, 1 win, 9 holds, 27 innings pitched, a 3.29 ERA, a 17.8% K rate. Lefties and righties both batting about 250 against the Daniel Hudson here. But first man up, Brian Hayes kind of softly lines out to Kevin Biggio at second base. Hate to see that. Not the kind of at-bat you want to see. Kalenic grounds that one up the middle. That's going to be a 1-out single here in the 8th inning. So we have Kalenic on first base. Now up comes Brian Reynolds, and Reynolds takes that fastball to left field. Teoscar is going to have it. That's going to be out number 2. And there you go. 2 outs now here in the 8th inning. As up will come the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rooker, and Rooker sends that one right center field. That one's deep. That one's back. That one's caught by Andy Pages. Not the at-bat you wanted right there from Brent Rooker. But Priest out for his second inning of work. Max Muncy pops this one up. In comes the entire infield apparently, but Nick Gonzalez calls everyone off. Makes the catch. Now it's going to be out number 1 here in the 8th inning. So 1 down now here in the 8th. Up will come Jason Hayward, who's 2 for 3 on the day. And Hayward strikes out the circle change right there. 87 miles an hour of absolute filth from Quinn Priester. And up comes Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 3 on the day. Grounds that one to Hayes. Hayes has it, fields it, fires it in time, backhanded by Rooker. 1-2-3 8th here for Quinn Priester. As we're on now at the top of the 9th, and out comes the Dodgers closer. It's looking to go 1-2-3 here. Closing time for the Dodgers. Who's their closer right now? I do not know. But we're going to find out. It's going to be Evan Phillips. Phillips, 42 games, 2-1, 31 for 34 in saves. Ji-Hwan Bae leads things off with a slap shot to right, caught by Jason Hayward for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the 9th. Up comes Joey Bart, who grounds that one up the middle. There you go, 1-out single here for Joey Bart. So runner on first base now. Up will come the 700 Andrew McCutchen, who will chase the off-speed pitch out of the zone. 2 outs now here in the 9th. So 2 down now here in the 9th inning. Up comes Sawinski, who's 0 for 3. Sends that low fastball to center field. That one's back. Warning track and caught by Pages. Ending the 9th here. The Dodgers take this one by a final score of 5-2. Both runs coming off of solo home runs here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rooker and Reynolds both went deep in the first inning. If you're a Pirates fan, you think, okay, cool, we got the groove, we have it. Now, Glasnow gets the win, his 12th. Skeens gets the loss, his 2nd. And Phillips picks up his 32nd save on the season. Freeman 4 for 4 on the day, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. Hate to see it. But text on YouTube, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classic. Catch you on the next episode here of our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise.